Kia, I'm Allie, and welcome to Allié. If you're new here, I decided to learn a little bit more about wine, and I invite you to join me. This week, I am going to be tasting the McBride Sisters Sparkling Rosé. I would say uncork, but it's a sparkling wine, so we're gonna pop. We're gonna pop it open. This sparkling rosé is 90% Pinot Noir and 10% Chardonnay. It is from Hawke's Bay, which is in the North Island of New Zealand. So New Zealand has two main islands and then some surrounding islands. And the two main islands are called North Island and South Island. I gotta be careful because with the cage, you have to, it's cagey. You gotta be careful. When you're opening up champagne, especially right now because it is so hot, it was 100 degrees. First of all, I'm gonna take this foil off because it's really pretty packaging. I really like it, but I couldn't really hold on to it. You wanna get a nice grip on it, and you want to put your thumb down on the cage, and then you just untwist, and it's like I can already feel it like releasing. So I've actually not done this a lot sitting down, but okay, so that is not what you want to do. It's great though, like yay, but it's not what you want to do. When you open champagne, it should be just like wine. It should be that little psh, and that's all you should hear. You shouldn't hear anything else. But I digress. Let's give it a pour, shall we? Oh, gosh. I just love sparkling. It's so pretty. Okay. It's a pretty salmon color. Very pretty. Ooh, I can smell it already, which is kind of wild because it's really cold. And I've had it out for a little bit, because I wanted to get a little warmer. Strawberries, cranberry, cream. Ooh, there's a cat outside. I guess they agree with me because he was like, anyway, let's give it a taste. Okay. Oh, this is, wow. Okay, I want to sit here and savor the flavor. This is delicious. One more. I taste honey. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. The honey is like this lingering. Oh, I'm sorry. I just need a moment. Sorry. This is so good. It has a beautiful, long-lasting finish. It's got a little acidity to it. It's crisp, effervescent. These sisters really know how to make wine. This is fantastic. And there's a little spiciness on this as well. I taste strawberry. I taste a little raspberry. Something was coming up from the glass, and I was like, what is that? What is that? And it smells like rose petals. Or like rose water. Oh my, y'all. Y'all. This is so good. In the beginning, champagne is sparkling wine that is made in Champagne. And if it is made anywhere else, It is not champagne. The sparkling wine is Cremant. Cremant is a sparkling wine that is made in France. There's Cremant, Cava, Prosecco comes from Italy. I believe Cava comes from Spain. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a huge Cava fan. So maybe that's what I should try next week, because Cava has this weird metallic taste to me. Maybe I just never had a really good Cava. And maybe that's why I feel like it tastes like that, because I just haven't had a really good one. Maybe I'm going to do that. I'm going to do Cava next week, because it's not something that I really rush to. Like, I can't tell you the last time I had Cava. It's been years and years and years and years. See, now I can surely, like, I like this real. And I like to drink too. I'm sorry, I am all over the place. I wanted to celebrate Black women in general, so I figured let's do this wine. I saw that they were in Trader Joe's, so I figured let me pop over to Trader Joe's. I haven't been there a really long time. I was a little angry with Trader Joe's, I digress. I'm not even going to get into that. I found out that they were stocking McBride sisters, Rosé, and their Sauvignon Blanc. And I was like, you know what? Let's go celebrate some black girl magic and get us some sparkling rosé. On their website, this sparkling wine goes for $22. In Trader Joe's, it is $13, yo. $13. Like, whoa, for real. And now tasting it, and it's $13. This is a staple. Like, this is a staple. New Zealand got on the wine map in the 1980s with Sauvignon Blancs. They do it, some of the best Sauvignon Blancs are from New Zealand. They do it really, really well. When it's done well, it's done well. And I don't particularly care for New Zealand Sauvignon Blancs. Usually it's a little too tart for me. I usually prefer Sauvignon Blancs from the Loire Valley in France, which are... for some reason, I'm just having like crazy brain farts and I can't remember. Sancerre. Sancerre. I enjoy Sancerre. Sancerres and Sauvignon Blancs are the same things. New Zealand vineyards are the southernmost vineyards in the entire world, which would explain why they get the first sunlight and they get the most sunlight. I thought that was an interesting little trivia. Actually, my sommelier tip this week has nothing to do with wine. This is a tremendous moment in history, and that's why I wanted to celebrate it with some sparkling wine. My tip this week is to find these little moments that you can celebrate. Find little moments that you can just sit back and say, wow, that's awesome. Guys, run out and get this. Especially since you can go to Trader Joe's. And it's $13. You're going to thank me. You're going to thank me for my sommelier tip. Because you should, not you should thank me, but you should do that. You should not let people rob you of your joy. And then when you taste this sparkling wine, this sparkling rosé, you're going to thank me again. And you know what I say to that? You're welcome. You're welcome. And cheers. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really, really encourage you to get this sparkling rosé, drink wine, enjoy wine, love wine.